Welcome everyone to another video. In today's video, I want to share with you one of the most effective scalping strategies by using EMA Clouds. If you have already subscribed, please know that your support and love to the channel is greatly appreciated. If you have not yet subscribed, but find these videos helpful, please smash the like button and consider to subscribe to the channel, which will support me making more videos more often. In this strategy, we will be using 3 indicators. For the purpose of this video, I will not go into details to explain each indicator. I will be uploading more videos regarding these indicators in the technical analysis playlist. Stay tuned if you want to learn more about these individual indicators. The first indicator is the EMA Clouds. I have 3 set of EMA Clouds, 5 and 12 EMA, 8 and 9 EMA, and lastly 34 and 50 EMA. Big shout out to Ripster, who is the creator of EMA Clouds. I have linked his Twitter handle in the description below for those who are interested. If you are not familiar with the EMA Clouds and want to learn more about how to set it up and use them, I have linked the relevant videos in the description below. Please check them out. The second indicator is MACD. MACD is a very popular and highly used indicator amongst traders. However, a lot of traders do not fully understand it and therefore, not using it correctly. In this strategy, we will be using the default setting of the fast length and slow length. Lastly, the third indicator is RSI. Relative Strength Index indicator was designed to indicate whether a stock is overbought or oversold. It measures price change in relation to recent price highs and lows. Now, let me show you the setup I have in these 3 indicators on TradingView so you can set up yours like this as well. First is the EMA Clouds. Keep in mind, I am only using the 3 out of the 5 default set of the EMA Clouds, therefore, I only checked 3 EMA Clouds that I need. You can check all 5 set of the EMA Clouds and customize the color of the clouds as you like. In this example, I have the 5 and 12 EMA as well as the 8 and 9 EMA in green and red. The 34 and 50 EMA is in blue and yellow. Second is the MACD. I am using the default setting for the length. You can customize the color of your MACD line and signal line. In this example, I am using blue for MACD line and orange for the signal line. Third is the RSI. You can customize the color and the thickness of the RSI line, the background, as well as the band. I use second thickness to highlight the middle band or 50 as that is the main one I will be using in this strategy. Here are the scalping rules to long a stock. You can use this strategy on 3 minutes chart or 5 minutes chart. Entry point checklist. 1. 5 EMA just crossed over the 12 EMA. 2. 5 and 12 EMA cloud is green or the previous candle closed above the EMA cloud. 3. MACD line crossed over the signal line. 4. RSI is over middle band or 50. Risk level. 1. Set stop loss just below the 5 and 12 EMA cloud. 2. Or set stop loss just below the 34 and 50 EMA cloud. Exit point. 1. Your target is met. 2. EMA clouds start showing sign of trend change. 3. Scale out to take profit, move up stop loss just below the 5 and 12 EMA cloud. 4. Stopped out. Important to note that a better entry point will provide the best potential risk to reward ratio. This strategy focuses and works best at trend reversal. Let's look at the chart with all the indicators added. The green and red EMA cloud is the 5 and 12 EMA cloud, the thinner cloud within it is the 8 and 9 EMA cloud. The blue and yellow EMA cloud is the 34 and 50 EMA cloud. In the MACD section, the blue is the MACD line and the orange is the signal line. In the RSI section, the highlighted blank line is the middle band or the 50 RSI. The RSI line itself is the orange line. Remember this strategy focus and works best on the trend reversal. The main EMA used in this strategy is the 5 and 12 EMA. 34 and 50 EMA shows the longer-term trend and can be used as the secondary confirmation for trend, and the 8 and 9 EMA can be used as pullback confirmation. Let's see how to apply these rules. We can see the 5 and 12 EMA turned from red to green pre-market, suggesting a potential trend change. Be ready to looking for an entry opportunity. The first candle opened and closed just below the 5 and 12 EMA Cloud, RSI is above 50 and MACD did not cross the signal line. It did not meet all the criteria to enter a position. The second candle opened and closed just above the 5 and 12 EMA Cloud, RSI is above 50, MACD did not cross the signal line. It did not meet the entry criteria. The MACD actually crossed signal line after the second candle is closed. A long position could be entered in the third candle. The third candle opened below the 5 and 12 EMA Cloud, and quickly bounced back. A long position would be entered as soon as the stock bouncing back from the candle open as all criteria are met at that point. Or trader can wait until the third candle closed above the 5 and 12 EMA Cloud and open the position at the open of the fourth candle. A secondary bullish confirmation would be the 34 and 50 EMA. As the 34 EMA crossed 50 EMA when the second candle is closed, and even though the third candle opened below the 5 and 12 EMA, it is well above the 34 and 50 EMA and did not even test the 34 EMA before it bounced from the opening point. Based on the above, a long position can be opened with a stop loss set at just below the 34 and 50 EMA. Please keep in mind that scalping requires trader to think and react fast as well as anticipating the moves of the stock. We have looked at the entry point as well as the risk level for the trade. Now let's take a look at the exit point for the trade. There are 4 likely scenarios. The first scenario is you got stopped out. In this example, it did not happen, it was a successful trade. However, if the stock reached your stop loss, be sure to honor your stop loss and cut it quick. This is one of the most important things I have learned after blowing up several accounts. I hope no one has to learn that by blowing up their accounts. Second scenario is that your target has been met. For instance, if you follow a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2, then you could exit here when your target is met. The third scenario is that you hold your position until you see sign of trend reversal. In this example, the position could be closed here. This trade would provide a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 9. The fourth scenario is you scale out and scale in along the price action. In this example, you could scale out some of your position and take some profit at exit 1 when the risk to reward ratio reached to 1 to 2 and move your stop loss for the rest of your position just below the 5 and 12 EMA, then scale out some more at exit 2. Scale in at pullback, then scale out when it reached to $16.81 and finally closed all your position when you see sign of trend reversal, which is exit 3. In this scenario, traders scale out and scale in along with the price action and consistently locking in profit and move up the stop loss, so that trader can capture the uptrend momentum as well as minimizing risk along the way. It's an option to scale in at pullback. It depends on your experiences and your trading style. Notice how the 8 and 9 EMA is severing as a pullback signal along the price action. The price touched 8 and 9 EMA twice and bounced back and did not bounce back the last time it touched 8 and 9 EMA, then it starts showing sign of trend reversal. The key is to find the strategy that works best for you and follow your trading plan so that you can consistently and systematically locking in profit. This is another example of the 3 minutes chart of Tesla. A position can be opened when all entry criteria are met at $704.09, the stop loss would be set just under the 5 and 12 EMA Cloud. Exit 1 provides a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2, Exit 2 provides a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 4, and Exit 3 would provide a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 11. Notice how the 34 and 50 EMA is acting as support level. When the stock approaching the 34 and 50 EMA, it bounced right back and did not test the 34 and 50 EMA. If you are using tighter stop loss, You could get stopped out here when this candle is closed below the 5 and 12 EMA Cloud. This would still be a winning trade. Once you notice that the price is supported at the 34 EMA level, you could look for another opportunity to get back into this trade. The second entry can be made when the stock reached $709.29, where all entry criteria are met, and set your stop loss just below the 34 and 50 EMA. This would be another winning trade. You can use this strategy on 5 minutes chart as well as the 10 minutes chart. Let's take a look at the same chart of Tesla, but in 5 minutes time frame. In this chart, the entry would be made here where all entry criteria are met, the 5 EMA has crossed 12 EMA, MACD line has crossed signal line, and RSI is above 50 and below 70. Here is the same chart in 10 minutes frame. The entry would be made here where all entry criteria are met, the 5 EMA has crossed 12 EMA, MACD line has crossed signal line, and RSI is above 50 and below 70. Now, let's put all three time frame next to each other and compare. You would notice the smaller time frame gives you a more precise or early entry since it is more sensitive to price change. On the other hand, it will also show sign of trend reversal earlier compared to longer time frame. It's best to use this strategy in 3 minutes time frame for scalping. If you are doing intraday trading, then you could use smaller time frame to time your entry and use longer time frame, such as 10 minutes time frame, to manage your trade and making exit decision. If you find this video helpful, please comment below and share your favorite EMA Cloud strategy. For the next video, I will go over how to use EMA Clouds to manage swing trading. Thank you for watching. If you have not already, please like, share, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so that you will be notified as soon as I upload future videos. See you all in the next video. Good luck with your trades.